I 100% know that there's gonna be some people that are really mad that I haven't posted, and I just wanna say I'm very sorry. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back at the shop. We're gonna be working on the 350Z for the last fucking time. Now let me tell you something that I have not shared. I completely finished working on the broken side where I crashed at Watkins Glen, but one thing that I never changed was the steering rack. And I tried driving it a couple of weeks ago and it's steering to the right, so I think that is the problem. I am gonna take it off and see if I can find any damage. Other than that, I'm gonna burn this car, so come along with me. Give you guys a quick tour. This is what the car looks like right now. It is half wrapped. Obviously that's not the side that I crashed in, but this is the side that I crashed in, and the car has been rewrapped. This is currently the state of my steering rack. It looks like Spider-Man came and did a little visit overnight. So we have to remove this brace, and there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 8 or 9 bolts that you have to take off. So that needs to come down before you can have access to the hell was that? That needs to come off before you take off the steering rack. I did go ahead and remove the wheels just so I can have better access to the tie rods. I'm gonna have to buy a better gun. This is my neighbor's gun. Never heard of this brand, but it's so much better than mine. He also let me use some of his snap-on tools because some of my tools are missing, but we did remove the brace. I would love to replace this. This is super rusty and old, so I might leave it off the car for now. Yeah, but let's take a look at what this looks like. This is a better view of the steering rack. It is absolutely crusty under here. This is where the accident happened. I did replace the control arms and I did change the bushings on both sides, as you guys can see. What's strange is that I have absolutely no frame damage, but for some reason, I never thought to change the steering rack, and I probably should have done that first before anything else because it's what controls your steering, obviously. Over here where the tie rod is, there's gonna be a little pin right there. I already took it off and I already unscrewed the nut. I don't know if this is the way to do it, but I am using a hammer to hammer it out, so I'm just gonna go pat and it should fall. So, tie rod is off. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have had it with this car. I'm actually very close to buying a second Z just so I can transfer everything over. I just don't like to lie to you guys. I have given it my all for the past year, even with a broken back. I've tried everything I can to fix this car, but if the steering rack and the new frame doesn't fix this, or an alignment on top of that, I feel like it is frame damage that I can't see. I've had multiple professionals look at the car and they can't see any damage to the frame. So I don't know where else to look. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below, because I love hearing from master techs and from people who have had the same similar experience as I. So I did this off camera and my neighbor helped me because some of the bolts were really stuck on there. This is what it looks like, and we did cut one of the lines. Let me show you. This whole line, these lines are completely rusted out, and I cut it right here. So this is the return line. Or which one's the return line? I think this is the return line. Whatever, you guys get it. I cut it over here and I'm just gonna replace them when I get the new steering rack. I don't know if this is going to be what fixes the issue that I'm having with the car, but I'm gonna go ahead and replace the steering rack and as well as this frame. Now, I don't know if this is the reason why the car is wobbly, but I also have never gotten in alignment, and I did mess with a lot of the components that have to do with my steering, like the sway bars, the lower control arm, the other control arm, as well as my coilovers. Like, I touched everything. So this car is completely out of whack, and I need to bring it to somebody who knows what they're doing with alignment after I replace this steering rack. Also, I am so sorry. I look like poop. You guys know that I don't care about filming without any makeup, but I just got over a fever that I had. I came back from Europe about 6 days ago, like a week ago, and I just felt so terrible. Thankfully, it's not COVID. I got tested, but I just haven't felt good, and today was the first day I actually felt 100%. So I came to just finish these projects, man. The Miata is not done. I haven't even touched it, and the Z needs a couple more things. So we need a new subframe, we need a new steering rack, and as well as an alignment. If those 3 things get done and I'm still having the same driving problems, I'm gonna burn the car. Like, I'm gonna burn it. But aside from that, the Miata definitely needs new brakes, needs a new clutch, and it needs a lot of body work. So hopefully I can get that done soon. I did want to let you guys know that in the next couple of months, I don't know if I'm gonna be here anymore. The shop lease ends in March, and my partner Bobber doesn't want to be here anymore. He has another place that he's been working out of, and I completely respect it. I thank him for all the work that he has helped me with. But I don't know if I should stay here or if I should move more up north, which was the plan, but I haven't found anything in my price range. Over here I don't pay as much as I would be paying up north, and that's why I settled for this place. But my dream is to like have a shop partner up north. So if you're from New Jersey and you know you got a shop and you got some space, I would love to check it out and see if we can work something out for March. But that's what's been going on, guys. I've just been traveling, and I just want to say thank you for everyone that still sticks around and watches my stuff. I'm very active on TikTok and on Instagram, but it's not what you guys are used to. Like, I'm so mad at myself. I got this shop and I barely did shit with it because I've just decided that I wanted to go and travel. And you know, I'm not trying to beat myself up over it. I just feel like I could have done more and I didn't. So I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna try and push out these videos and stop making excuses, because that's all I really do is make excuses. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.